Hey everybody, Sarah here. So this is an intro video to my clutch number 79 in 2021. This was between my female hurricane, I'm not sure if she's a ghost motley or not, and male ghost or anery motley something. I don't know. I have no idea what these parents are. These parents came from the whole like, do we have a ghost blood red motley or not debacle. And the male, I'm not sure is a ghost blood red motley. He might be. I just don't know. And the female might be a ghost motley, but I just don't know. For now, we just don't know. However, I hope that you enjoy this video. All of the following videos were originally recorded on TikTok, so if you want to follow me on TikTok, you will be able to get all these videos the day they come out. Otherwise, you don't have to worry about it if you don't want to get a TikTok. I will eventually post all the videos to YouTube. It just takes a little while, so I hope that you enjoy the video. Subscribe if you like this kind of content. I'll see you at the end of this video to talk about the babies that we hatched in this clutch. Hey all, so it's been a little while since I did a corn snake egg update, so I thought I would do that right now. Here's clutch number 79. Most of them are looking good, except if you turn it, you can see this little bottom one here is turning yellow. The egg was a little weird when it came out, so it may just like not make it, which happens. It's not a big deal. And I wanted to compare sizes really quick. This clutch of eggs was only laid a few days ago, and these are half incubated. So if you watch my last update video that I just posted a few minutes ago, you'll see that the very last clutch had a yellow egg, and I went ahead and separated it from the rest, and I want to show you how we know if this egg is alive or not. And yes, that's why I'm recording in the dark. I have this little flashlight here. I'll kind of just show it to you a little bit there. You can see what I'm using. And I'm just gently and very short period of time going to shine a light on these eggs. See the veins in there? Those really, really good veins mean that the egg is really healthy. I can't get it to show up on all of them, but these other ones do have veins. They're just not as like bright, but you can see it very obviously in that one right there. Now, if we go over to this one, you can see that it is like completely hollow. I know it's really difficult to see. It looks like in the top there, you can kind of see a little bit of where veins used to be, but they've kind of died off. If you see here, if you look at this egg, it does have some mold on it, and I do think it's dead. I'll leave it in there at the side away from the rest of them just to see though. Okay, so I thought I would do a quick update for you guys again on clutch 79, the one that had the sort of moldy egg. So here I have with the lid off, and as you can see, there is that egg right there that had the mold on it. It is still moldy, and I don't think it's probably alive anymore. I did go ahead and separate it and those other two from the rest of the clutch. The reason I separated those two is because they were not showing very strong veins either. The one that's kind of in the middle had stronger veins than the one that's sort of over here at the edge, but I wanted to separate them just in case. You do not have to separate moldy eggs from the rest, but I generally prefer to do that just in case, just so the mold doesn't spread to other eggs. Most of the time mold is not going to spread to healthy eggs, but it's just a precaution for me because when they're this small, any kind of bacteria or mold or chemicals that touch the egg could affect the embryo, and we just don't really want that. So these are all looking really good, and we'll see when they hatch, if they are. Since I'm in the snake room today, I thought I'd give you guys an update on clutch 79. As you can see, the egg that was really nasty and yellow is now gone, and these two are actually starting to also go bad, so I'll probably throw them out as well, but the rest are all looking really good. So here we are with clutch 79, and I don't know if this was an accident or not. These babies are not even at 9 weeks yet, but this one in the middle seems to have cut the egg, but is not breathing yet, I don't think, based on what I'm seeing. But yeah, I guess these are going to be hatching a little sooner than I expected. I looked at the dates today and thought, oh, it's going to be somewhere between 2 to 7 days before they hatch, but apparently they decided to come a little early. So I will keep in touch whenever I know more about these. Back with clutch 79 again, and yeah, I don't know if you can see, but we've obviously had a male again. I see at least 2 pink noses, maybe 3. Everybody's breathing, it looks like. A few heads kind of popped back into the egg when I walked in. But yeah, of course, these parents were sold as a ghost blood red motley and then a ghost motley. And unfortunately, I'm seeing what I think are aneries and not ghosts. I'm not sure if that's because of the mom or the dad.
The dad is at least het for hypo, but the mom was pretty unknown. So I guess we'll see. See what comes out.
We're back with Clutch 79. As you can see, this little Anery Motley is out. This was another one where the mom was supposed to be a ghost Motley, so was the dad. I'm not convinced now that there's any hypo anywhere, but we are getting some really cool Anery Motleys. And yeah, there's a couple of ghosts as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one in its enclosure, and we'll maybe wait till tomorrow to see who else is out. We are back on day 2 of Clutch 79 hatching. As you can see, I see at least 2 Snow Motleys and at least 2 Anery Motleys in this little pile, and there's a few more left to come. The parents of this clutch were supposed to be a Ghost Hurricane Motley and a Ghost Blood Red Motley, but as you can see, I don't see any known ghosts here. Both of the babies there are very clearly Anery Motley, so at least one of the parents was not a ghost. And I believe that the father is at least het hypo because he produced a ghost with another female. So I'm thinking that maybe the person that I bought these parents from, this whole batch, they just didn't know their morphs very well. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and put these babies in their enclosures and sex them. And once these last ones are out, I'll update you guys and let you know what we've got. So the final count for clutch number 79 is 1 male Anery Motley, this one right here. There were no other males in the clutch, at least as far as I can tell. I will probably resex all of the ones that sexed female just to double check. But then we had 3 Snow Motleys, similar to this one here. This one's a little bit more funky pattern. You can kind of see there at the back, like third of the body. It's a little funky. I think I'm going to keep her for a little while and see if she's going to be a permanent part of the collection. And we also got 2 more female Snow Motleys, and then we got 4 female Anery Motleys. Again, the parents of this clutch were supposed to be ghosts, so all of these babies were supposed to be hypo and Anery, as well as anything else that might have come out, but obviously we didn't get that hypo, which is fine. They're all possibly het for stripe. Anything that's not AML is possibly het AML, and I think they are possibly het hypo anyway, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you guys next time when the next clutch start hatching. I hope that you enjoyed watching all those little baby snakes hatching. So I was also surprised, once again, we have an male het in the other female. So this clutch came from, like I said, the Ghost Blood Red Motley male that I originally bought as a female to a female that was advertised as a Ghost Motley. I'm not sure if there's any hypo anywhere in any of these snakes. I am relatively certain that the male is het hypo because he produced a hypo, or actually he produced a ghost with another female, but there were no ghosts at all in this clutch, which tells me that either we really did not get any good odds, or the mom just has no hypo in her and she just is a really, really light colored Anery. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what's going on with any of these snakes other than they make pretty babies. That's pretty much all I can say about it. We did get some really stellar hurricane motleys in this clutch. I've never seen I've hatched hurricane motleys in the past kind of on purpose, but these, and again, these were also on purpose, but these are just top-notch hurricane motleys. So if you're looking for hurricane Anery motleys, I've got them. Now these babies, as of the time of recording this video, are a couple weeks old. They haven't had too many chances to feed on their own yet, but they will be eventually up for sale. Except for the snows, I plan to keep those and see if they develop any sort of halo type of coloration. If they do, they may yet still be up for sale, but they may stay in my collection. I don't know. Who knows? Either way, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, subscribe if you like this kind of content and share with someone who you think will enjoy it. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.